hell? What's up, guys? I'm just gonna answer your questions and stuff because some of you guys be asking me questions in the chat. I mean, in the comment section. So go ahead and do what you have to do. But also, I'm gonna talk about my situation right now, man, and how getting off the street is gonna be so lovely, man. As I've been homeless for the last like I don't know, like 5 years, ever since me and my girlfriend broke up. And finally, Kel came by to get off the streets. First I'm gonna get into a hotel, probably, and then you know, and then I got to rent an Airbnb for maybe a few months, um, and then I'm gonna go to Thailand probably at the end of the year, probably December. I'll be in Thailand by December, but I'm not gonna take off right away. You know, but it's gonna feel nice to like even get into like a nice hotel to stay for a little bit. It's gonna feel good, man, getting off the streets. My main concern is to get off the streets, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? And people are they're worried about, the lottery curse and I'm like, uh, I don't really have anybody around me like that. Most of the dudes or the people who got caught up is why because they either lost control of themselves or they let the wrong people know about their winnings and stuff, and the people were around them, you know, yeah, bad people around them and stuff. Like, man, I'm not gonna have anybody around me, man. It's just gonna be me, myself, and I. You know, am I giving anybody anything? No, I'm not gonna give nobody nothing, man. Because once you give somebody something, man, they're gonna want more and more and more. You know, winter is coming, so I'm so glad that I hit my jackpot before winter really got here. And I've been living in my car, as you know. I've been living in my car for the last oh yeah, for the last 5 years, ever since me and my girl broke up back in 2017, I think. Yeah, it was 2017 me and her broke up. You know, so it's been a tough road, guys. I mean, what can I say, bro? Nobody really came to my rescue. That's how I look at it, man. I'm kind of like bitter behind that, man. And I'm kind of mad at my parents and stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? They didn't pave the way for us. They didn't really care enough about us to take care of their business and make sure we had a house to live in. And you know what I'm saying? My parents was very stupid and irresponsible. So it's gonna feel nice to have some money in my pocket and finally get off the streets. Let me drink some more Gatorade. Oh shoot. Like I said, man, nobody really cared about me to even to give me a leg up. You see what I'm saying? You know, you know. What's up, Mike Ellie? Have you considered sports betting to maintain your money? No, and that's not really my thing. I'll hit another jackpot, man. That's my main thing right now. I'm sticking on lottery because I'm pretty good with numbers. So sports betting, I don't know about that, bro. I'm gonna stick with the lottery. I'm gonna keep hitting jackpots until I get enough in the bank to retire on. You know what I'm saying? You know, I know a lot of people they gonna come with their hands out, but I'm like, no. Where were you when I was living in a car? That's how I'm gonna look at it. Where were you? Why would I want to give anybody anything, man? Because nobody really gave nothing to me, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you guys came to my rescue a couple of times, so I really appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? But nobody really gave me a leg up. Nobody really cared about me, you know. And then my sister, I thought about giving my sister something, but I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna give her anything, man. You know, my sister, heck no, I'm not giving her anything. Don't give anybody nothing. I'm just gonna take my money and I'm gonna go overseas with it, man. It's gonna last longer out there, you know. Nobody really gave me, like I said, nobody really gave me nothing. Nobody cared about me. I'm pretty sure, you know what I'm saying, you know, if I would have got out of California, man, I wouldn't be in this situation. Living in a cold car in the winter, man, that's not gonna feel good. You know what I'm saying? You know. So, uh, what's up with it, Men's Daily? Good morning. Yeah, I'm not giving anybody anything, bro, because I feel like nobody was there for me. What's up? What's up, Swole? You should do. You should have did a car life channel. Yeah, I should have did that. There's plenty of other guys out there doing videos that live in their car and stuff, man. And I know I should have did it. It's already too late now. Well, it ain't too late, but first of all, I need to get off these streets. Once I get that money into the bank, my number one, no, my number one priority, man, is to get off the streets. You know, I know I should have did a car life channel, but oh well. These days about to be behind me. Staying in the car is gonna be behind me. I was gonna give my sister something. I was like, no, 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 don't give my sister nothing, man. Sometimes money can make things worse in your life. Because I don't want her to leave her boyfriend and stuff. If I give her 20 racks, she gonna leave her boyfriend, and then the kid won't have no father. So I'm not gonna give her nothing. Nah, I'm gonna enjoy about my money by myself, man. You know, I'm gonna enjoy my money by myself first because I've been homeless. I've been living in a car. I've been without a girlfriend or nothing like that, bruh. I ain't had no consistent pussy within the last like how many years? I forgot to count. You know what I'm saying? That was a good cigar today, man. That was a really good one. There's nobody really handed me anything. So nobody's gonna hand you anything, bro. That's one thing I learned. Nobody gave a F about me. So you don't have to worry about the lottery curse getting me and shit because I'm not gonna give anybody nothing. The lottery curse is when you give people stuff and then they want more and more and more. They'll figure a way how to set you up and shit, man. We got some evil, malicious people out here, bro. And no, I'm not gonna get no new girlfriend or nothing. I don't want no new girlfriend. No, no girlfriends. We gonna get escorts out here, bro. Escorts. Escort. I don't want no new girlfriend. You know. What's up, Swole? Yeah, some people did donate, man. I appreciate all the donations you guys gave me, man. No, but I just didn't get a full leg up. You see what I'm saying? I was thrown bits and pieces here and there. That's fine. I appreciate that, man. But never nobody really fully helped me out of this situation. Like once you like are homeless, it's nearly impossible to get up by yourself without any assistance. You see what I'm saying? You know, because the thing is, and if you got a eviction, see, I got an eviction on my record that happened like about 10 years ago, more than 10 years ago, like 15 years ago. People don't want to rent out to you, and then you don't want to like be with a you don't want to live with a with a roommate, right? You don't want to live with a roommate, so you say, "Fuck it, I'm just gonna have to car camp." I can't count how many times that I ran into the cops doing this and playing cat and mouse with the cops. You know, I appreciate all the donations by you guys, but you know what? I gotta get this money and make sure it grows and make sure I invest it properly. I'm definitely gonna hit another jackpot. Will I keep on playing the lottery long term? No, I'm gonna get enough money where I can retire comfortably in another country. You know what I'm saying? More money, more cheddar, more cheese, stacking up in the bank, racking and stacking. And I'm gonna rent everything. I ain't gonna buy nothing. You see what I'm saying? If I'm gonna get a Lamborghini, it's gonna be rented. You know what I mean? It costs like $1,000 to rent a Lamborghini per day. So I probably might rent it for a couple of days, like 2 days, just to I want to test drive it and feel it. You see what I'm saying? I always been in love with Lambos, man. To finally like drive one for a couple of days, that would be so fun for me. And then soon as the 2 days is up, that Lamborghini is going right back to the rental place because I can't afford it. Lamborghinis is a rich man's car. I'm not rich yet. I'm. This is just the beginning. I want to be rich, man, but it's gonna take time to get there. And then I gotta write a book. Especially if you keep hitting jackpots, you might want to write a book and then sell it. How to win the lottery. You know what I'm saying? You know, I don't want to give my like all of my secrets out, but I'll just give the basic. You know what I'm saying? Just write a book and shit like that. Make money off that. You know, like I said, man, nobody really wanted to give me a full leg up from this situation. So I'm not gonna give anybody nothing, man. I know some of you guys. put down on, my books basically. You know what I'm saying? And, I told you guys I would hook you up and stuff, but it won't be a whole lot, man. But first, me first, bro. I gotta go on vacation. I gotta enjoy this life because I've been like stuck here in the matrix for so long, and I've been without a girlfriend for so long that I'm gonna have to do for myself. I think in maybe the next couple of days, I'm gonna go take myself out to a lobster steak dinner, man, just to celebrate some more. I've been getting drunk like for a whole entire week. I got to give myself a break, you know. I've been smoking and drinking for like a week. It's gonna feel good to have some money in the bank. It's gonna feel good to finally, be able to get pussy on the regular again. Cause I'm gonna be dealing with escorts. I don't want no girlfriend, bro. Escorts, escorts. That's it. And finally get pussy on the regular, on the regular. You know what I mean? You know, again, you see what I'm saying? And then I gotta get rid of this car. This car is pretty much done. It's well over 200,000 miles on it. That money can't come fast enough, man. You know what I'm saying? I gotta dump this car off, and then I gotta, I think I'm gonna travel across the U.S. Once I get the money in the pocket, I'm just gonna get away from this area. I don't want to stick around in this area. I'm gonna get the hell out of here, bro. I'm gonna move out. I'm gonna move out of California, man. I always wanted to go to Texas. Oh, fuck! Get off me, man. I always wanted to go to New York. I might go see those before I leave. Just gonna travel around the U.S. for a little bit, man. You know, about Landwell shaming you for hitting the lottery and head to Thailand. Oh man. Oh man. Nah, man. You know what, man? These females, they just want to spoil a good thing. They see you happy, right? They see you going overseas, and then they want to spoil it. And they'll talk about how like you're taking advantage of poor little women and stuff, in third world countries. I'm like, well, when the date naps came out, you know, did you broads take advantage of the, of the date naps, right? Females were all over that date nap thing, man, when it came out, and it got worse as the years went by. Women always try to take advantage of stuff, so you can't talk about men taking advantage of stuff. It's in human nature to take advantage of you know a easy situation or a I shouldn't say that. I should say the it's in human nature to choose the path with the least resistance. You see what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? What's up, Swole? He said, do you get escorts from listcrawler.com? I don't know where to get the escorts, but I'm definitely gonna be messing with them, man, because I don't want no girlfriends, man. Girlfriends cost a lot of money. They're gonna want you to spend money on Gucci bags and all that other stuff, and you'll get caught up like blowing all your money on a girl when you could just get the escort for a few $100s and she could get out my face. I'm gonna be doing the escorts once a week, probably twice, probably like about twice a week. A man got needs, man. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta itch, you know, you gotta scratch it, you know. I ain't taking care of nobody else's kids. That's one thing for sure, bro. I don't want no single mothers when I go to these countries. I don't want to stunt too hard in America, bro. I don't want to spend all my money here. We got to go overseas. We got to take that money overseas, bro. I'm gonna live out there for a couple of years and come back and try to hit another jackpot. You know, go overseas, man. Go overseas. Let's see. Shoot. Wow. The you know you know what, man? It's all about being happy in this life, bro. Nobody wants to live in poverty. At least me. I don't want to live in poverty for the rest of my life. You know. So I sacrificed some things, man. You know, when I got online, a couple of years ago, I saw that there was nothing on there for me but single mothers and fat women. And I'm like, is this my life for the rest of my life? No, man. I don't want to deal with fat women, bro. You know? I don't want to deal with fat women. I don't want to deal with like baby mama drama. I don't want to deal with anybody else's kid. This is low value men, stuff. You see what I'm saying? If you low value, you got no chance, you got no choice but to like deal with these type of women. Cause you can't be picky and choosy and stuff like that. And these women out here, they know that. They know that you're cornered and stuff. And then you have to date them because you ain't got no other choices, right? You can't get the slim and attractive female because Chad and Tyrone is banging them. You can't get women without children because you're older and you ain't got a whole lot of money, right? You know what I'm saying? And then you're forced to deal with females around your age. They force you to do that out here in America. That's what I hate about the Matrix is that they force you to deal with women that you're not attracted to. And I don't like that. Nah, man, we got to get women that we are attracted to. You know what I'm saying? They force you to date women that you're not attracted to. So that's my deal. There's a lot of incel guys that come around to the channel. They talking about, where's all the women, Cat? How come you ain't got no woman? How come you by yourself? Because focused on my purpose, bro. Like if the woman is not gonna help me get riches, then she's pretty much useless, bro. So I stopped dating. I stopped going out with these American females out here, man. You see what I'm saying? So I stopped. I stopped. You know. You know. This is by choice. I isolated myself by choice. You could buy a house in the South. Now I don't want to. I don't want to stick around in America, bro. Get your money and then go overseas, bro. Your money will last longer out there too, man. Shit, man, you got like 300 grand in the bank account. You know how long I got stay in Thailand, bro? If I budget my money month to month, you know how long I can stay out there, bro? I can stay out there for like 5 years and live off my money for 5 years, bro. And then I would have to come back to the US to hit the jackpot again, to try to hit another jackpot, but I can get away for like 5 years. That's 5 years of good sex and great food. I love Thai food, man. Great food and good sex. Lobster, steak, and shrimp dinners. Lobster, steak, and shrimp for like 5 years. You could eat real good like a king. You know what I'm saying? That's what I want to do, bro. Your money will go so far in these countries, man. 300 grand, bro. I'll be back. I'll be broke within a year. You know what I'm saying? Especially here in California, man. You know? So get the paper straight, man, and flee the country. It's gonna take time for me to get my passport. It's gonna take time for me to adapt to this new lifestyle of finally having some bread in my pocket. I want to let that all settle in, man. Let it all settle in, bro. You know? And then I gotta be really careful about how much I spend because I'm not rich. I'm still just because you have a few hundred grand in the bank, it doesn't mean that you're rich, bro. That's retirement funds right there. Think about it. 200 grand is is retirement funds. That's not being rich. That's part of your retirement, and that's not even enough for retirement. You know how much it costs to retire in California? We talking about $2 million, 3 million bucks, $2 to $3 million. I take that shit overseas, I can live really, really, really good. You know what I'm saying? With my Thai girlfriend and stuff like that, bruh, I can live real good, like a king, bruh. You just gotta budget your money month to month and make sure you stay on budget and don't let no little brown Thai girl con you, and make you spend all your money like a lot of expat guys do out there. They dudes go broke behind these females. So I don't want that to happen to me, but I got my dick under control, so I don't think on my pecker anymore, man. You get past that. You know what? I was looking at what's his name? You know, um, you know, um, you know, I was looking at what's his name? What's his name? Alpha Male Strategies, right? I was looking at his video. He was talking about how, he's talking about how Putang, how he had it and it just gets old and stuff like that, and you're not that same hot, you know, hot and bothered youngster that you once were before. I'm past that myself, bro. I don't think of my pecker no more. I done had so much Putang that it's like I don't feel like I'm missing anything. You see what I'm saying? You know, I don't feel like I'm missing anything. You know what I mean? You know, he said, but land whales and hippos and single mothers would be very angry when you leave. Well, let them be angry, bruh. You know what I'm saying? It's time to get our bread on. It's time to get into these countries, man, and stay out there, man. You know, I don't want to blow my money here and go broke. Forget all that. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of us men, we have to fight against these odds, man, because out here, man, in America, it's every man for himself. The culture sucks. American culture sucks. These American women are being way more picky than ever online. So dudes say, forget it. We got to go overseas. And another thing, man, there's a lot of expats that are like traveling to these countries, and like the Philippines is filling up with foreigners right now, man, because of the cost of living and the way these females act here in the West. There's tons and tons of American dudes going to the Philippines. I'm gonna try to avoid certain cities because I don't wanna run into no expats. I wanna kinda like avoid American people. You know what I'm saying? So I might hit up a town that's not, full of expat people in the Philippines, and I'm gonna go to Thailand, and I'm gonna try to avoid other expats. You see what I'm saying? You know, you know, I don't want to talk to no Americans out there. I'm done with America. You know what I'm saying? I might hook up with other YouTubers though and socialize with them. Other than that, man, I'm not gonna like. I don't want to have nothing to do with American, people. Period. Just stay away from me. I want to be around Thai people. They treat you better. And I heard about the racism from other expats. A lot of guys, they talk about how they run into racism with other expats. They say they don't run into racism with the Thais and the Filipino people. It's other expats. So we got these men coming from other countries bringing the racism into the Philippines, or they bringing the racism into the to Thailand. You know what I'm saying? And he like, oh, okay. I heard about this stuff, and I dealt with this stuff, back home, and I don't want to deal with that ever again. So I'm gonna try to avoid all expats. If they try to reach out and talk to me, and we're like, oh no, I don't want to talk to you, bro. No, thank you. Try to avoid other expats when you go to these countries too, man. You know what I'm saying? Try to avoid other foreigners. Try to avoid big time. Like stay away from me. No American people, no American women. Stay far away from me. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to experience no racism and stuff. Oh, hey, how you doing, mate? I don't want to talk to you, bro. I don't know you. I don't speak English. I'm from Africa. I don't know. I can't understand what you're saying. You know what I'm saying? You know. So another thing, man. It's gonna feel good to get off the streets and have a house to live in, guys. I haven't been in a house for so long with a bathroom and a kitchen. It's gonna feel real strange and good at the same time to finally have a house to live in and a girlfriend with a backyard and patio. I might sit down and have a family with some kids and stuff like that, people who care about me. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna feel really good, really good. I'm like, okay. I'm gonna always tell the story of how I was homeless, you know what I'm saying, in America. And finally all that stuff is behind me. You know what I mean? I'm not living on the streets anymore. You know, I finally got a girlfriend that's not gonna just up and leave with just any old, you know, nowadays female, when you dating them, you make one little simple mistake, like not opening the door for them, they'll use that against you, and then not, they'll use that excuse not to date you anymore. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy nowadays because they got so many options. They're just waiting for you to make one simple mistake. Oh, he didn't open the door for me, so I'm not gonna like see him anymore. I'm gonna go see what Chad is doing. You know what I'm saying? Oh, he didn't do this, he didn't do that, so I'm gonna go see what the other man is doing. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, get away from that crap. Move out of this country. Forget all that, man. You know, I'm gonna stick around for a little bit here in this country for like a couple of months, and after that, I get my passport. I'm out of here, bro. For real. I'm out of this joint. Anyway, I gotta go, man, because I gotta save this battery. Any more questions? I gotta save this battery, man. I got like 40% left, or 46%. I hate turning on the engine just to charge my phone. That sucks. And I can finally put that behind me, man. The only way I could charge my engine, bruh, is I mean, the only way I could charge my phone is to turn on my engine for like 15, 20 minutes and then charge it up to like at least 60 or 70%, you know. Do you have any advice for land whales and hippos and single mothers making and shaming videos for guys being successful and leaving leaving across the seas? I say, you know, enjoy your life being single for the rest of your life. And advice, what type of advice would I give them? Be nicer to people, man. A lot of these females, even though they got kids and they fat and overweight, they still entitled. You see what I'm saying? And what's keeping them single is the entitlement. You know, is the masculine deal. You know what I'm saying? You know, exercise more, eat right, stop eating junk in the middle of the night. Let me tell you, the girl that I was dating before the pandemic, that broad was eating like 4 meals a day. Okay, she ordered DoorDash once for dinner, and then at night, in the middle of the night, she wanted to order DoorDash again. I was like, nah, we're not gonna eat no more. I told her, I was like, look, no more food. It's around 10 o'clock. It's too late to eat food. We're about to go to sleep. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So it'd be good. It'd be good to get away from the land hippos, man, and you know, finally get around fit, friendly, attractive, feminine females in Thailand. Okay, it feel good to get away from the West, man. It's gonna feel good. It's gonna feel good to have a house with a backyard, you know, with a kitchen, bathroom. I haven't had that in like years, and I'm so proud of myself, man. I'm so proud of myself. Some people don't believe that I hit the jackpot. Oh well, keep on believing that. Oh well, let them not believe it. Wait till you see me in Thailand, then you understand. Like, oh, he did hit that jackpot. I told you, man. You guys didn't believe me. Even my sister don't believe that I hit the jackpot. She like, yeah, I don't want to. I don't until you show me a ticket. I, I, I'm not gonna believe you. And I was like, okay, well, you know what? You don't believe me? I'll keep the money for myself. No, I didn't say that. I'm like, well, you don't believe me, so why should I give you anything? I don't want to show her the ticket. You know what I'm saying? I show her the ticket when I'm getting on that plane going to Thailand. I'm just so afraid of the lottery curse, man. You gotta understand, man. I'm a little bit like paranoid too. You know what I'm saying? You know, paranoid. But then again, nobody really checking for me that much anyway, bro. Until it's too late. And the thing is, when people start calling me and asking me for money, I'm gonna be, you know what I'm gonna say? Where were you when I was living in that car? When I was homeless, where were you? Ah, that'll shut them up real quick. They won't ask me for money again. You tell them, or you ask them. You say, hey, where were you when I was homeless, living in a car? Guarantee some of my like relatives they're gonna call and ask me for money. That's the first thing that's gonna come out of my mouth like, where were you when I was homeless? Where were you when I was living in a car and I needed help? Where were you? Where were you? Okay, well, don't ask me for no more money. Don't ask me for money at all. I ain't giving nobody nothing. That's how you tell that. Anyway, man, I'm gonna go to sleep, man. I'm tired as hell. I gotta work tomorrow, man. But you guys have a good night, man. You know, stay up and stay blessed. Get up out of the matrix, man. I don't care what it takes, but you know what I'm saying? Get up out of the matrix. Just leave. Leave America. You know, don't stay here. This is not a good place to live anymore. It used to be a great country, not no more. Peace out, take care, and bless. I'm out.